Hello folks, it's me, your pal Bill Savely with Savage's Disc Golf, and this is another video. Well folks, first of all I would like to apologize because I don't have my wireless microphones with me. I traveled light today. This is a concept video and I just didn't bring it. Completely slipped my mind. So I apologize for that. Number two, I apologize for this crazy overcast kind of garbage day, but we are here at my local course and I have a few discs here with me and they are all from the same brand, ThoughtSpace. That's right, ThoughtSpace Athletics. What I thought I would do is I would play just a round of nothing but ThoughtSpace Athletic Discs. Minus my putting putter, of course, because I need the judge. So, what kind of discs do I have today? I have the Expanse. The Expanse is a distance driver or fairway driver, depending on your arm speed. This is an 11 speed, 5 minus 2-2, so kind of neutral. I also have a ThoughtSpace Persona. Forgive me, I don't know the plastic types. The Persona is an 8.5 minus 3-1, so it's understable, considered a fairway driver. I have the Temple, which is kind of like a zone, and I have it in some type of Nerve Pro plastic. It's very grippy. It was the very first ThoughtSpace Athletics discs that I ever bought. It's got a great stamp, and I think I'm going to be able to throw this really nice as an approach. And then the Praxis. This was the disc I absolutely had to have because of the stamp. Look at that stamp. I mean, check it. It's so amazing. So I ran this stamp idea behind with my wife, and I was like, hey, you know, this disc is amazing. She's like, oh my God, you got to get it. So I got it. It's a pretty stable putter, 3301. Not as much glide as maybe some of the other ones, but I'm looking forward to throwing this today. So I'm going to throw some practice shots here first, and then I'm going to play a quick round, only 9 holes. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, that's about what a putter is going to do on a day like today with this arm. The Temple. I will probably throw this a majority of the time on forehand, so that's how I'm going to do it right now. This is the Persona. Pretty cool stamp. I don't know if you can see that. They use a lot of foils on their stamp. I think this is the Vex plastic, which is kind of like the Champion plastic. 8.5 minus 3-1. Should be a little understable. I got a headwind, so we're going to see what I can do with this. All right, let's go. The big daddy of the rhythm right here, the Expanse. Look at that stamp. It's so amazing. Little astronaut-y kind of thing. I'll give you the taps for the AMSR, whatever the heck it's called. I love this color, 174 gram. What kind of plastic is this? No idea, but we're gonna toss it. Not happy with that throw, but that's it. Those are the discs that I brought. Let's go play around. I'm going to get lessons. I'm going to have a 2-hour session this coming Tuesday. I believe it's the 31st. And I'm really looking forward to having my instructor really dissect my form because it's just all over the place. I mean, it really is. It all kind of depends on how I feel any particular day. And if I just work at it and I get some consistency, I know it's going to be better. This is what we got. This guy. Just, you know. Let's start this round. ThoughtSpace. I've got the Expanse and I have the Persona. 2 off the first tee. Sorry, again, I don't have the microphone persona. Tried to kill it. All right, the drive, the expanse went about 220, 225, maybe 230. I'm gonna throw the Praxis. I just want to get it close and inside that circle. Not far enough. So far, I am 1 under par after 2 with the ThoughtSpace discs. Hole number 3. Did you see that? That's parked. That's the best shot I've ever had on this hole. And I didn't try to kill it. I just was nice and smooth and just threw it. Come on. Would you look at this? Two under. What? Good tree, that was going out of bounds. I am pretty sure that that is another really good shot, and I think I'm in the circle. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm of the mindset that it's easier to play here during the daytime because you have a lot of sight lines. At night, I still know the course, but I can't see where all of the branches are and all of the trees and their limbs, where they are in the air because it's so dark. But during the daytime, got a better odd of hitting the gap. I think I'm comfortable enough in my game to know that I can hit some of these gaps a little bit more. Oh my gosh, wait till you see where this shot is. Okay, that's where I'm at. You're kidding me? What an amazing shot. Landed here. This is hole number What? Okay, you saw that shot. Unbelievable. On hole number 6, I said it. We took a birdie. So 7, 8, and 9 to go. These holes sometimes provide a challenge, but today they will not because I'm throwing the disc well and I'm pretty sure I'm locked in. Let's go. turn over very well, but I'll take that shot. Hole number 8, we're going with the Expanse. Very trustworthy today. I'll take it. Yes! Let's recap. Holy cow. First of all, I did nothing but throw ThoughtSpace Athletic Discs. The plastic is great. I think most of them are made now by Discraft. Discraft has some really good plastic. I primarily threw the Expanse. And then on occasion for approach shots and for throwing putters, I threw the Praxis. These realistically were the only 2 discs I threw. I threw the Persona off of tee number 1 and then never went back to it again. And then I used my putter, the Judge. That was it. But for the most part, it was this Expanse. 11, 5, -2, 2. And what I noticed is if I just took my time and I didn't try to kill it and I just focused on the motions and the movements, this disc cooked for me. So I was very happy with that. I also went bogey free here for 9 holes, and are you ready for this? I shot 6 under par. 6 under par for 9 holes. I birdied number 1, I parred number 2, I birdied 3, I birdied 4, I birdied 5, I birdied 6, I parred 7, I parred 8, and then I just birdied hole number 9. I think that's 6. I don't know. I'm terrible at math, but I'm absolutely elated. Do I think ThoughtSpace had a big part to do in this round? Maybe not a big part, but the discs are nice. They felt good in my hands. They've been sitting on my shelves for a very long time because I don't really bag the ThoughtSpace stuff, but maybe it pushes another disc out of my bag. I don't know. The only one that really posed any kind of a threat was that Expanse, the 11 speed. So maybe I put that in my bag. I'm still really confident with my Envy, so I don't think the Praxis is going to come into the bag with the Envy leaving. Plus this stamp, if I lost this disc, I'd be absolutely crushed. So I'm going to keep that one. I pretty much bought it as a souvenir anyways. 6 under par. So what am I thinking about in terms of the league? I know I can do it. If I stay consistent, if I stay dialed in, 6 on the front 9, 6 on the back 9, I could shoot 12 under par. And right about now, I think that's what my limit is in terms of if I play absolutely at the top of my ability and I don't make any mistakes. So where do I go from here? I have a lesson on the 31st. I'm going to work on some things. I'm going to continue to practice putting in the basement. I'm going to continue practicing throwing discs, not only in the basement, but when I'm here before I play around, because I think that helps. You should warm up. You shouldn't go into anything pretty much cold turkey. You know what I mean? Turkey. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing. Thanks for sharing this on social media. Nobody shares it. Maybe they will share now. Edit that out. I don't want to be negative. Have an amazing day. Spring is coming. Let's go.